Okay, hello dear friends. So today I was just looking around on YouTube and on Pinterest and find one project quite interesting, that is to change a 2D project into 3D paper cutting. So I was thinking, because when I have class, I always have some students that do paper cutting and then they do not finish and cut into such a shape. And I was, because this way, if you make it flat, that is really not something interesting. And I was thinking it's kind of a failure, because what I was thinking of student to do is do a paper cutting 2D project. But if you lift it up, then it becomes a 3D project. So it's it just makes me to think again, and it is quite interesting. So I would like to try this project here. Then I tried on this one. So let's do it together. I get a piece of origami paper. Where are the larger origami paper? Get some pretty paper. Okay, I got enough this size of paper. So, so you first fold the paper and cut. Whichever way you fold, it's all okay. You can fold 3 times, you can fold 2 times. It's a personal preference. Let me find my better scissors. So. Some places you cut it through. I'm so new to this, so I do not yet know exactly what to do. You just cut the paper, but not cut into any shape. Maybe a couple of it cut into a shape. Do you understand what I'm saying? So a lot of this just lines without cutting out. Okay, because those are the places you are going to lift up. So you do not want to cut it. Okay, let's see how this will go. And at the edge, you do not make this lift up things. Maybe we try to make one lift up. So cut some line at the edge also. Open up. Open up. It's quite a messy shape at this stage, but let's work it out if we can work it better. See if we can work it better. And flatten it by putting another. If you flatten it like this, it's very difficult, right? You cannot really flatten it. Cover with one piece of paper and then flatten it. You can use a magic stick, and I cannot find my magic stick. Sorry, I cannot find my magic stick, so just use your hand. Now here is the shape. We put on a piece of paper. You can glue it so that it is easy to work on right now. I will try to glue it on already. Okay. Do we need to glue? This is, so you can lift up this, can just bend it like this, then put it down, bend it like this, put it down. We have a closer look. Okay, put it up, and you can use a tiny tool to organize. A X-Acto will be the best. I do not have X-Acto here. I think I have my toolbox here. 这条 X-Acto. This X-Acto is just for lifting up paper. It's not really for cutting. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We make it. And this one we can lift up. This one we can lift up. This one we can lift up. This one we can, we can lift up.
God, are you stupid?
No, Manu. 我正在做 video. You can lift up. Manu.
Okay.
Okay. There is something not so good. We are learning, but
yes.
Manu, 你可以说好听的话吗？
Yes.
Okay. It's quite a silly job what I'm doing. There is something that we need to learn, but what I have learned, one thing, it's better to use two color paper, and another thing is to better to make the edge a little bit sharper. This is not the most fascinating. This is not the best as I want, but it's a good start. I will do another one. Okay, and try another one. Use a pretty paper. Pink. How about pink? So this time we do it just simple like this. 1, 2, 2 cuts. Then fold it like this. It's all symmetric folds. Let's see how this one comes out. No idea yet. So just cut lines. Only cut lines. This might be a good one. No idea, but might be a good one. Now cover with another piece of paper to flatten it. And cover with another piece of paper to flatten it. Now this looks relatively good. Okay, the center you can cut it out actually. Okay, we will not cut out. We will just do whichever we have. We work on whatever we have. We zoom in so that you can see clearly how I work on it. So this one lift up, this one push down. One up, one down. One up, one down. How about that? We just lift it all the way over. This Zacto is not good. Shade another. I have 2,000 Zactos. It's a bit exaggerating to say 2,000, but this is a better one. Lift up. It's mostly, very often time, you can do it with a higher grade, and I'm not being discriminating, but with female students, many female students, girls, it's a relaxing project, but with boys sometimes, and with some girls, it can turn out to be quite scary. So watch out when you plan this class. Make sure that your class is this project is suitable for your particular class project. Your age appropriate and I'm out of focus, sorry. You do not need to crease it very strongly, just lightly crease it. Whenever there is a chance, lift it up. So the theory is that you change into from 2D art project into 3D art project by lifting up, and you lift up, then there is a negative space. Let's say this is positive space, then there is negative space, and the negative space will be used as the background, which brings up the positivity and brings out the brilliance of the positive space. So that's the whole purpose of this project, that in art there is nothing more important or less important. It's all important. We play different role in life. We but all important. Some bigger role, some brighter role, some darker role, some not less as magnificent, but those less magnificent is to bring out the magnificence of the things on the surface. So surface and not surface is just relative. So one thing I have learned, try to make this paper edge sharper, very sharp. You see this one is very dull. Make acute angle. And this 钝角, this kind of more than 90 degrees angle is very difficult to work with later on. We lift everything up. Just be quiet, be patient, and do this. And this one we can even lift out a little bit. The edge, if you like. We can have some better design next time. We always think about next time, right? This does not match so well. Let's see if I have some darker paper. Okay. I am running out of all the darker paper. Just do this match. Okay. So now we gently put glue stick. Shall we put glue stick on it? Gently pull it back. Gently pull it back a little bit. Gently 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 back a little bit. Then it's the finished piece. Put some glue, very lightly glue. Okay, that's good. So it's not flying around. So that's a 3D to 2D to 3D, 2D to 3D conversion. Enjoy. Let's see this one. This is too flat. It's not easy to work. Make it more sharp angle. Okay. It can be a quite interesting decoration put on the window or put on, and it's not commercial level. It's just fun and interesting and calming. Bye bye, friends.